Peace, family. Hope all is well with everyone. Bringing you some news you can use, some news that deserves a spotlight, some news that we need to talk about. And what I want to talk about is a couple, Courtney and Nicole Mallory, who are ranchers, and they've been having some issues with the whole community. They are ranchers who own 1,000 acres of land, and they've been terrorized. That is the proper word for this situation. Terrorized by their neighbors, white neighbors of course, the community as a collective whole, and the sheriff deputy of El Paso County, Emery Gearhart. Yes, even the sheriff is in on it. They're not helping out. They're participating in some of the terror acts, the stalking, the verbal abuse, the physical abuse. But when I say that, I'm speaking about their livestock has been slaughtered, their tools and equipment have been destroyed, their property has been vandalized. The police won't do nothing about it because the police are participating. See, that's the thing. And I want to make a point that when black folks own major assets, doing successful business, large amounts of their own land, self-sufficient, proud, standing on their own square, essentially, this is the reaction you're going to get from the other side. You dig what I'm saying? This is racism by definition. The power dynamic. You know, this is a collective, including the law enforcement, using their power, their platforms, their economics, their group economics, whether we like it or not, and essentially terrorizing this couple for having their own. Now I understand maybe the area they live in is a little racist, if you will, but it is what it is. That doesn't help their argument on anything. So family, I'm gonna play the video for you. I'm gonna let you see it firsthand, but spread this news around. You know, we have our own land, and this is just on a small level. Look at the reaction that it's having. But with just a second thought, if you will, a side note, what I expect, and these are just my personal expectations and hopes, of course, but what I would hope or what I would expect is that the black community in that area protects, helps in any way that they can, comes together to defend such a, you know, this is a great accomplishment. Let's not take that away from them. That's 1,000 acres of their own land. You dig what I'm saying? So I would hope, I can only hope, right, that the black community in that area comes together on such a situation like this. This is my hopes once again. Because this is what we got to understand. This is an example, okay? What happens when we get our own land. Well, this is even though this is major, this is still a small situation. Just one couple. But we already see the reaction that they're getting from such a major move, right? So now we got to take this small example. This is how it plays out for me. And imagine if we all had our own land that we owned. You dig what I'm saying? What the situation and the reaction on a global scale would be, especially in this land mass. So, you know, family, these are the type of things that I think about when I see situations like this. Give me some of your thoughts in the comment section or next time you talk to me. That being said, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Peace.
Now taking us down to El Paso County, where a farmer and his wife are embroiled in a legal battle. There's a lot of people down there talking. Michael Abeyta made the drive down I-25 to get this story.
It's a story out of El Paso County that is getting national attention. A farming couple say they are the target of continued racial harassment online and in person. And today, with the help of the NAACP, one of them is being bailed out of jail. Courtney and Nicole Mallory say they own a ranch encompassing 1,000 acres in El Paso County. They first made headlines a few weeks ago when their story was posted on a digital outlet. They say that, among other things, they've been harassed and their property vandalized.
We are stalked, we are harassed, we are chased, we are followed. There's been spray paint where they put on items on our home.
El Paso County Sheriff's Office won't talk on camera, but they say in the past 2 years, they've responded to more than 170 calls for service that involved the individuals in the article. They say they will release legal documents and body camera upon request. We've made that request, but we're still waiting to receive those documents. Courtney Mallory was arrested Monday on a warrant for felony stalking, and after spending the night in jail, his bond was set at $6,000. On Tuesday, the NAACP is planning to post bond for Mallory, and he will be released. This is a complicated story. We'll continue to talk to Courtney and Nicole, as well as try to get our hands on those police documents.